Dear youth, I cannot hear you. What's going on out there? I cannot see you. Lost voices in the wilderness. I cannot reach you. Dear youth, where are you? We're growing up fast. Do you often look back from when we were just little kids? When we thought life was simple back then? When we would look at the moon and get so happy when it follows us? When we used to believe in Santa Claus? But as we age, we slowly realize that the world is a complex place. It evolves from time to time, and we have no choice but to adapt. We might think that we have no control over these changes, but practically, we humans are the ones pulling the strings here. If we would bear in mind how our community state became this way, it all began from our small acts. It was us all along. We are in charge. Each action we take and every decision we make has its consequences. It impacts the air we breathe, the roads we walk on, and the society we live. What about our tomorrow? What about our dreams? How can we fulfill our goal when our future is not secured? We are now entering the phase where we need to step up. It is time we hear the voices of the Filipino youth. We must get involved. It is our country at stake. And I take pride in being in a generation that informs each other and is vocal against the unethical. In social media, I appreciate that we are all doing our best to educate one another. However, we need to make our prevalence in the virtual medium become a reality. Because soon, we will be stepping out of our homes. We will be carrying on with our studies, and we will face the faulty systems affecting millions of families. I am telling you sincerely, we can't afford to be ignorant, apathetic, and out of touch. Not right now. We are living in a third world country whose citizens have been longing for change. A fresh era where we will be united and in peace. We have a chance to turn this tide. So I am encouraging you to vote because you trust yourself. You are a person whose rights are unrestrained. You may be worried for now because you don't know who to support. I am here to remind you that we are not indebted to any political parties out there. It is their responsibility to do their job right and serve the nation. You are not limited to side with short-lived and broken promises. We have a vast amount of resources now. Let us open our eyes, hear the defenseless, and protect our rights. You are also representing others who can't vote. Let us all build a future worthy of the next generation and for us. Do this for the greater good of the Philippines, because destiny is in our hands. Your vote makes a difference. Let us not suffer from the same problems over and over again. I wish you the courage to right what is wrong. Speak up and let democracy reign.